Dreaded Entertainment here. My name is Akasan.
DC-san.
And it's a reaction time here. So we're about to check out the Imax edition of Doctor Strange. It's 1 minute here. Let's see what it's all about. We're a bit burnt out because we've been reacting.
For like 5 hours now?
5 hours, yeah. 5 hours and I have a few Marvel videos to show for it, but it's been...
Which is good.
It's
because
very
we
good.
haven't had the chance to do anything on Marvel side for a while.
True that, actually. Content. Marvel content. Yeah. All right. I'm looking forward to it. I hope this trailer does a little bit more for me. I wasn't so impressed with the last trailer for whatever reason.
How many trailers are there?
There's been 2, I believe. There's been
the first one I enjoyed.
Yeah, the second one, it ended on the Wi-Fi password. I was kind of like, yeah. There was something I wanted to see more of, and maybe there will be something in there. I think for me, the main thing that I'm still waiting on is I just want to see some of the magic, how the magic is used. Like from what I've seen in the images,
right? I
just want to see how they're gonna do it, how he's gonna do all his stuff.
When does it come out here?
As far as I know, it's set up to come out January the 27th, I believe, and in the States, I think it comes out in November. So
hopefully there'll be a pre-screening or something here, so we can see it early. Hint. One of the things I did like about the first trailer when they were introducing the supporting characters that do magic, it had a very similar feel to the Doctor Strange cartoon, animated cartoon when they were introducing. It's like, that's sweet.
I'll give it, definitely. Well, let's see what it's all about. Here we go.
You think you know how the world works? You think that this material universe is all there is? But what I told you, the reality you know is one of many.
This doesn't make any sense.
Not everything has to, Doctor Strange. Through the mystic arts, we harness energy and shape reality.
Whoa! Yeah.
The Avengers protect the world from physical dangers. We safeguard it against more mystical threats.
Come with me.
Open the gate.
You'll die protecting this world, Mr. Doctor.
Hey! There you go.
Strange. Maybe. Who am I to judge?
November 4th.
I have to say, given it's shorter than the initial trailer, I enjoyed that. And
I enjoyed this one much more.
I enjoyed it for the reasons of answering your question, seeing how magic is being used. Not just on buildings, but the person themselves using magic and showing it coming from their body, like they did with Doctor Strange.
That's what I was waiting for. That's what I needed, basically. The thing about the second trailer was it gave me more of what I already saw in the first one, and the same kind of the over blaring horns effect, and I mean, you can't. Obviously, this movie isn't based on Inception, but you can't not think about it because Inception was done before. And it came first, right. And there's obviously going to be some comparisons there. But I kind of like this. I like how they added a little bit more in there. You saw the buildings contorting, turning,
and then flipping under. That was cool.
It felt to me like finally the movie is starting to shift its own identity. Again, I'm very familiar with the fact that Batman Begins by Christopher Nolan lifted the Doctor Strange origin into they modified Bruce Wayne's origin for the whole going into the mountains, being trained, and all that. I'm completely aware of that, but again, looking at it from what I've seen visually first, there were a lot of comparisons to Batman Begins and Inception. Just the look
and
of
a lot of that is because Batman and Inception were done by the same director.
Correct.
So people automatically make that tie. And because when you're dealing with a character that has depth and that's traveling around the world to learn about himself or anything else, you're gonna have that aspect.
But
now,
regardless, like you,
I liked
it.
this.
It finally started. It's starting to kind of come about as like, damn, this is its own movie now.
Yeah,
like
that's something I'm liking about this, because given they give the little Easter eggs talking about the Avengers and anything else, it feels like its own.
Right.
That, and I like seeing, this is something I like about both Marvel properties and DC properties. When it comes to the talent that they use,
Yes.
they try and plug that talent into multiple things. So like the main villain of this is actually one of the characters that's one of the main characters that's in Star Wars, Rogue One, which you didn't notice. He plays the main character's father.
Huh? Who was it? What? Like the guy with the fucked up eyes and shit, right?
Yeah.
Wait, who is he in Rogue One?
I just told you. He plays Felicity's, the actress Felicity's character's father. He's the one that curates the design. Spoiler.
Right.
Creates the design for...
Did we see him in the trailer already?
I'm not going to say anything.
Oh, okay.
But he's already... Put it this way. Everyone already knows he's been cast. Everyone already knows that he's portraying her father. And that he's basically making the plans for Death Star. That stuff, information's already out. But
I'm gonna try and forget everything you said already.
he's basically in the Marvel universe, or the DC, the Disney universe, where he's in a Marvel movie and he's in a Star Wars movie, and both of them are owned by Disney. Right. And I like that they're taking actors that they think would do good jobs in multiple places and give them that chance to do that.
I get it, but I also think that sometimes just keeping it simpler and in-house, so to speak, as well.
Think about
that's
what's his name?
Ben Affleck?
Oscar Isaac.
Okay.
So he's been in
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Right.
And
Apocalypse. But the
Apocalypse is an X-Men
right, Fox.
Right. Fox, but come on, it's Marvel. It's Marvel. The comic books are done by Marvel, not by Fox.
Okay.
Do you understand what I mean? It happens. It happens from time to time where you'll have an actor or actress being plugged into several different things under the same wheelhouse.
Like the CW.
And that's something I like, because it gives someone a chance to do something different. Mm-hmm. And if you have fans that are fans of that actor or actress, they get to see them portray a different role. Basically, I like the recycle system of how talent is being used in different facets under the same wheelhouse.
So do you think, if that's the case, then I certainly hope that one day we're going to see Benedict Cumberbatch as a Sith Lord in the next Star Wars movie.
Well, he's already playing the voice of Snoke, so yeah, why not?
Huh? No, that's Andy Serkis.
Oh, well, excuse me.
Yeah.
Not Snoke. What's the character's name? There's a different character that he said that he's doing the voice of.
Really?
I'll look it up to see.
Really?
Yeah, to see if it's to see if it's true. Yeah, because I've actually just finished talking to some people online about Star Wars, and I'm on a big Star Wars kick right now. Well, I always have been, but like right now, because I'm looking at some of the theories and stuff, and it was said that he voiced a character in the previous Star Wars. I need to see who it is and if it's true. But even then, him being in Star Wars would be pretty cool. I mean, he was already in Star Trek.
Yes, he was. Con!
Say?
Red Dread Nation, stand up, speak up. Let us know what you think about this. Has this piqued your interest more? Are you satisfied? Are you satisfied with the effects of the magic? Actually,
that's like a Galaxy phone, and it's just a building. Excuse me.
Are you satisfied with the way the magic is handled? I'm actually now, from what I've seen, that's what I was kind of looking for. I think a lot of it had to do with the fact that Benedict was kind of hyping it up in some article I was reading. So I like what I'm seeing. I hope he and me can see this shit on time with the rest of you Americans.
That would be great. I hate watching our movies. I call them our movies because they're comic book based or sci-fi based movies that I know that we love as fans.
Yeah.
I hate seeing them late.
Well, we'll do a little teleportation and
we'll see
transfer
what happens.
Something. It's
that one shot towards the end where he whips out the magic from over his shoulder.
That was cool. Yeah, that was a great shot. That's what I was looking for.
Awesome.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
But
like,
you know what I like about this?
Ghostbusters, kind of like, yeah.
The background here, you know what that reminds me of? Spider-Man 2.
Ah.
When Spider-Man's fighting Doc Ock. Yeah.
I got
I was
that.
like, oh, that's pretty cool.
He is using a tentacle.